Welcome back to Midday Kentucky, everyone. I was just saying to David, why are you laughing?
It's just live TV.
Because we have a full crew. I've got 20 people to boss around now. So I love that. Hey, guess what, everyone? All for the last, I think, 2 or 3 months, we have been talking about the Dollywood giveaway.
It's so big.
Guess what?
Is
We are
today
now
the day?
announcing the winners of our Dollywood giveaway.
Woo!
Our first winner is actually waiting on our line right now. Randy Rose, how are you, my friend?
Hey, how you doing?
Randy, I'm good. Troy Thompson here from Midday Kentucky with David Goldman. We're ringing to let you know that you're one of the winners, my friend.
Oh, that's great. Thank
Have you been to Dollywood before?
I'm sorry?
Have you been to Dollywood before?
We have, several years ago.
Oh, wow.
What did you think?
That's great.
Are you there, Randy?
Yes, I can barely hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe they could turn up the volume in the booth for you. So you've won a family 4-pack of tickets to Dollywood, Splash Country Water Park, complimentary Riverside Retreat rentals at Dollywood Splash Country. You've, man, you have it all, Randy. How many
That's
kids have you got?
fantastic.
Randy, are you taking anybody with you on this trip?
Yes, we are.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we already had another couple planned in case we won.
Oh, they're ready to win.
Oh, you've got a full
Yeah,
team.
I'd say
happening,
the
my
wife's
friend.
packing her suitcases right now.
Okay, well,
She's packing.
what you need to do is you need to come by the station. They're going to tell you in the control booth and what you can do to pick up your prize. How does that sound? We've lost Randy.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, we wish Randy all the best. But guess what? The second winner we tried to get hold of, but they weren't available.
Mm-hmm.
You also won. And the winner is Jean Jones. Okay, well, Jean's not on the line, obviously.
But this is
So-
such a great opportunity.
Isn't it
also,
cool?
I feel like we're giving away so much
Thanks
stuff
to
right
our
now.
wonderful friends over at Dollywood. It has
are
been
great.
an absolute blast. We really appreciate it. Alrighty, my friends, it's a question that a lot of people are asking when they're in a relationship.
Troy.
Am I settling? It can be difficult to see whether are or are not. But to help out, experts say that you should take a hard look at some of the areas in your life. Now, we pulled up 4 situations for you. Ability to promise. If you're settling, they don't consider you in their choices. If you're healthy, they respond positively. David?
No, I think this is really important because are they really considering you, or is that relationship all about them? You know, have you ever been in a relationship, Troy, where you've had to, compromise for somebody or vice versa?
They had to compromise for me?
Well, I imagine that, but have you had to compromise for somebody else?
No. I'm being honest, people.
Right.
Next one is with social circles. If you're settling, you constantly complain about them to your friends and family. But if you're healthy, your friends and family love them.
I like that. I think your friends and your family are going to be real with you. If they don't like them, that's a huge
No, but that's
warning
about
sign.
you complaining to them.
Well, if they like the person, then they're going to be happy about it. If you are complaining to them, it's a big, it's a red flag.
Yeah. Toxic behaviours. If you settle, there is constant criticism, contempt, defensiveness, and refusal to answer questions. But if you're happy, those are infrequent qualities. I think that's true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you're having to constantly complain about somebody and criticize them and you want to fix them.
I think people in their last year of their relationship, it becomes very toxic.
Oh, yeah. They start to resent each other.
Yeah. When I spend more time at work than I do at home, get out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Don't you agree?
Yes.
It's like pack your bags.
Let's see you.
Yeah, bye.
Because you're avoiding it. You just don't want to deal with it.
You don't want to deal with it. And now number 4, the last one, deal breakers. If you're settling, you're overlooking them and other red flags, thinking they'll change. But they don't change, people. If you're healthy, you're realistic and talk through those deal breakers with them. David?
Oh, I think this is really important because, again, getting back to people are not going to change. They're just not, especially, grown adults. I think once you get past that 30 years, it's like, this is who you are.
How long before you moved in with
Randy?
Dusty? Lord. That was a Freudian slip.
Brandy and I think it was probably about 4 years.
Really?
Yeah, because she was in law school.
Wow.
That's probably the major thing.
Okay, would you have moved in earlier?
I would have, yeah. It
Okay,
doesn't bother
that's
me.
interesting, everyone.
Because you get to really know somebody when they live with you.
Okay, how much time have I got left? I want to get to see if I can get to this one. 2 minutes.
Oh, go ahead.
David, I found the article and wanted to see what you thought about it.
Oh.
10 divorced men spoke out on the moment they knew their marriage was over. We picked up a few of their comments and scenarios they mentioned. Now, number one, when his son mentioned mum's new friend and they slept over at his place.
Wow.
She said, I hate you and mean it.
You know, I think that's one of those things, people get caught up in it. You know what I mean? They're in that moment.
I think you should never say hate. I hate
Yes.
that. Well, I just said it. I hate that word hate. Her divorced friends convinced her
Yes.
that they were doomed. If you shouldn't comment on your friends' relationships, ever.
Oh, you know that is just not
Who?
even realistic.
No, I've been caught too many times.
Oh,
they
well.
break up,
Yep.
you have to take sides, and then they get back
Yep,
together,
you're right.
and you're stuck. When he started justifying her bad behavior, ooh, ouch. And they're avoiding each other and not fighting.
Yep. Again, avoiding, you know, if you don't want to be around that person, you need to get out of that
But
relationship.
I think sometimes
You need your space.
men need a clog on the head to realise when it's actually all over.
Yeah.
I remember when Roger, my partner of many years, was in my home, and it actually took my housekeeper to pack his bags to make him realise that it's time to move on.
As Troy's like, all right, well, we're going to pack your bags.
Yeah,
and
I said
get
to
you
Maria,
out."
Maria, get rid of him. It's time to move on. I've told him too many times.
A little
And what
knock
else
in the
do you
head.
say?
No, you know, people need to catch the cue, if
Yeah.
you will. And if you're not going to catch it, then sometimes you have to spell it
Oh,
out.
that's what I mean. I think men need a clonk on the head to say it's over. And I don't think, you know, women really want to be that aggressive
wanna
one
be
to
nice.
say it's done.
Yeah.
I think, you know.
The
that-
breakups. Nobody likes it.
This is the wedding day, everyone.